Hello and welcome back to our Final Fantasy XVI playthrough. In our last episode we had 5 minutes of story, followed by 5 hours of MMO quests. Had I known that was going to be the thing, I would have stopped after 5 minutes of story and made the MMO quests their own episode, but I didn't. So we're just going to continue in the main series, finish off the rest of them and the hunts, and then next episode go and finish the main story quest, in theory. So, for now, let us head for the closest, which is that one, and see what else we can do.
Here we are again. Carava. If you were a tortoise, Torgor, where would you hide?
What a what looks of it.
It looks like we found it.
At least I aimed correctly this time. Not expecting to parry on a swift recovery, but apparently you can.
Let's try. We receive 1 meteorite, 32 sharp fangs, and 1 adamantoise shell. A key item. It is believed an adamantoise will grow a thin new layer to its protective shell once every 2 moons. Considering that many of the creatures live for hundreds of years, it should come as no surprise that the shells of older specimens can be several hands thick and weigh over 50 stone. If Mid needs another, she can come and get it herself.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs. Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago, claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo. Near some gutted hovel, not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
East.
Look, Daddy. Shining so brightly. Isn't it?
Can I help you with something?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time.
See. Goblin coin.
It doesn't still
Yay
hurt,
for
does it?
us.
Oh, 1,000 cash. Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin, it don't mean we have to. Now,
What are you after? There you go. Fare thee well.
And you.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone. Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicerine.
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway. A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon's Ride. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here...
That's the way of it. On we go then.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy.
Can hardly make out a blooming thing. Oh, for a son.
Yeah, let's not taunt the Weaver.
Tracks. They're not left by bandits for a change.
Yes, there they are.
More tracks. And these look fresh. The chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Well, let's go knock on his door then.
I don't hear anything.
Well, that does look like a nest.
Well, I'll be damned. It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend. Thank you. Let's get this back to Gad before they change their minds.
Yes.
Was no trouble at all.
Still. Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Crystal's crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go. What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Oh, will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
Seems we must be off then.
Me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is,
Go on, please. It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, milords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced. Don't you think you've had enough?
No, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day, my mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over, what with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister, and then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout?
Yeah.
Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword. I may have had one too many.
You may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway, after I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
He knows. Apparently. I got winter mead, a purple curiosity. A potent potable made from honey collected in the Northern Territory's short summers and fermented slowly over the next 6 moons. Said to warm the belly on the North's cold winter nights. I said I was thirsty. A quote from Gav. It is displayed in Clive's shop, but...
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I've felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
What indeed?
This is the place, but...
I'm sorry, Clive.
Has nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but... it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone in the backyard? To the hideaway, then.
The geography does not match what was told. And you're saying that this far from the road, all of those soldiers in the retinue could not spot 2 children. Okay, never mind. I'll just go with it, shall I? Yes, let's just go with it. It'll make sense eventually, I'm sure.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
Messieurs, before we depart, Ifrit, you have my sincerest gratitude for reuniting me with Master Hippocrates, that I might embark upon this most important of journeys, my heart free of regret. Though in these past few moons I have come to realize that the longer I spend in the company of you and your brother, the deeper I find myself in your debt. We must swiftly see to the menace that is Ultima, if not to save the world, to save me from an eternity of recompense. Signed by Dion. Safe returns. Thank you, Clive, for ever indulging the whims of this doddering old soul. I am ashamed that for far too many years I allowed stubbornness and fear to keep me from something so simple as letting a friend know how proud I was of him. Your intervention has lifted a heavy pall from my heart. Perhaps upon your triumphant return from the skies, you might be inclined to set that quill I gifted you. There are many of us who would hear a first-hand account of your time with the Holy Prince, myself included. Signed by Hippocrates II. The Triunity. Bringing together 3 men from differing backgrounds was not to be without some difficulty. However, come together we did, for a better Valisthea. The Triunity was but a first step. A longer, more bitter journey awaits us all, one that will almost certainly end in hardship. Yet what matters most is not the destination, but what we can learn from one another while on the road there. You have paved that road for us with your courage, Clive. Now we must have the courage to walk it. Signed, your loving uncle, Lord Byron. A note of thanks. My Lord Marquis, I write to thank you for the kind consideration you have shown for those whose names are written within the pages of the Book of Martyrs. I know that it would move them deeply to know that the first shield of the Phoenix laments their passing. Though each and every member of our order stands ready to sacrifice their lives in service of the Phoenix, I do not doubt that those who are taken before their time go with regret for the long years of duty left undone. That they should live on in the memory of a proud son of House Rosfield such as yourself shall surely go some way to soothing their sorrows. May the Phoenix's flame burn ever in your heart. Signed by Cyril, bearer of the burning quill. A hideaway welcome. Ada seems fond of the silver bow we gave her. So much so, she's been taking to sitting atop her belly as she rests. To hear her tell it, the rascal kicks something fierce when she does too. Sounds like we've another fighter on our hands, and none too soon. I can hardly wait to teach our newest little cursebreaker everything I know. Though I suppose we can all celebrate first. No need to get ahead of ourselves now. From Gav.
First the skies, then the crystal. What next? The advent.
Say what you will. Lady Karen seems... This should tide us over until the new moon.
What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrak.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilefeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
There's something weird about Joshua's mouth. I don't know what it is, and it's been gnawing away at my brain most of the playthrough.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Haven't seen any of those beastly
Them beastly blue-eyed fiends.
Be careful.
I will.
Oh, right, we're level 48. Yes, abilities.
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Looks like an ether flood round here. More synthesis materials. Friend of Mimas. Trial by light. Within this ancient menhir awaits a harrowing trial in which Clive must race to overcome a host of deadly foes, wielding the blessing of but a single icon, Bahamut. I don't think we need a trial just now. What on earth is that? Oh, okay. It's a hunt. Because why not? Missed him. I mean, I know Yoshiki was proud of Reaper, but yeah, he does realise it was 6 mainline installments between when Squall was the first Gunbreaker and its next appearance, right? You receive Darksteel, which is a legendary synthing material. Extremely similar to iron, yet darker, harder and heavier. Whatever fell magic's ultimate employed in its creation, the metal has thus far proven impossible to reproduce, obtained by defeating Thanatos, or the Prince of Death.
I'm getting tired of these things.
That looks like them down there. Can I leap off the edge, possibly?
You see them? I do. The flowers and our friends. What do you see, boy? Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
Let's try.
Not sure it's going to feel that memory. So boy. new enemies approaching.
Nice try. Nice try.
We receive 16 magic dash, 36 bloody hide, 36 sharp fang, and 1 minotaur main.
That was harder than I expected. But found her. It was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Apparently not.
Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Yeah, yo, crone, I'm finished.
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you. Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted.
I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling. Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive, for this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure. We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
We are now level 49. And we receive a purple curiosity, the Snow Daisy Garland, fragrant diadem, hand woven by Jill from flowers picked on the shores of Oliphant Bay. I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do. Quote from Jill, and it is displayed in Clive's shawl. We also receive the purple accessory Shiva's Kiss, Song of Winter, Autumn Gone, from Frosted Lips, Oblivion, a Northern Nursery Rhyme. It reduces Diamond Dust's cooldown time by 7.5 seconds. Joining hands with Jill. Jill has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. Echoes of the Fallen questline. A new questline, Echoes of the Fallen, is now available by speaking with Sharon at her stall in the Hideaway. The Rising Tide questline. A new questline, The Rising Tide, is now available by inspecting the reading table in Clive's Hideaway Shore. Right. Map. To Old Hill. Oil would be in kegs, I would expect. Or bottles, that'll work too. What on earth is that?
After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
When did Joshua rejoin the... Okay, never mind. It's a thing that happened. He's here. Let's just, yeah.
I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype.
We're not alone.
Right. Hello, Mid.
Mid? Tell me this is all you need.
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need.
After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realised I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0.
And
A cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Oh, yes, madam.
Sid! Is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding. She's fine. She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship!
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you three can provide. A brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales?